is worse than him.
Tell me what's going to happen in your fight. Talk to the people.
Tank gonna get knocked out in 1 round. Go to Second Sports, bet your house, bet everything you got, man. We all get rich together.
Can you bank on it?
What?
You can bank on it, right? We can take that to the bank.
You think I let myself down? Shit. I ain't gonna let my damn self down. Shit.
Y'all heard it from him first, man. What else you want to leave with your fans before we go, bro?
Follow me on TikTok. Sign up for KOs. The memes are coming.
Ironically for Rolly, he told everyone, follow me on TikTok, the memes are coming. Only to find out, he was the actual me. So Devin Haney gave his reaction to Gervonta Davis knocking out Rolly Romero by posting some of the funniest memes yet, as you all see above, which is why I said leading up to the fight, that Tank will turn Rolly into a meme, which that's exactly what he did. There was a lot of power in the ring last night. However, only one fighter had the speed, the skill, the accuracy, and the timing, which was obviously Tank. Gervonta actually countered Rolly best sequence of combo that he was having major success with early on, which was the 2-1, the straight right and the left cross. That's how Gervonta scored the knockout and put Rolly to sleep, which was highly impressive. And that's what makes Tank so deadly. It's not just his power. It's his skill and ring IQ combined with his power. That's how you get an explosive Tank with no safety on his Glock. And that was definitely a low blow by Jim Gray during the post-fight interview, how he tried to turn nothing into something.
Ain't no safety on this Glock, and I got a lot of ammunition.
Let's stay away from guns. This is an awful time in our nation. So I know you're just meaning this in terms of boxing.
He knew exactly what Tank meant. It was a metaphor that Tank have been using time and time again. All of a sudden, Jim Gray want to blame the recent tragedy on Gervonta Davis when Gervonta meant no harm. It was so random the way Jim Gray brought the recent tragedy up on Gervonta Tank Davis' biggest moment. Even though Gervonta was super respectful the whole time toward Rolly, when Gervonta could have been super disrespectful. But people like Jim Gray really take people kindness for weakness. I guess people don't appreciate Tank being respectful. They prefer James Stoney being disrespectful more. I mean, I never seen Jim Gray fight for Black Lives Matter or anything of that sort. All of a sudden now, he want to steal Tank moment to bring up something that has nothing to do with Gervonta, which was highly unprofessional to say the least. Furthermore, when Rolly was asked leading up to the fight about Devin Haney, here is what he had to say.
A little bit of pound-to-pound recognition if you end up beating Tank on Saturday?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should be pound number 1. Fuck everybody else. I already think I'm pound number 1.
Hey, Rolly, you made it very clear that you like Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, and Canelo Alvarez, and Tyson Fury. Why do you personally dislike Devin Haney and Tank Davis so much?
Is that a fucking serious question? Fucking Devin Haney is the fucking boringest fighter in the world, but fuck Devin Haney. Like, bro, like, nah, I ain't gonna waste my time. He's a fucking boring fighter.
If you think he's a boring fighter, but do you think he'll win against Cambodia?
Man, what kind of marketing are y'all fucking doing for this fucking dumb motherfucker, man? Shit, I know every one of y'all motherfuckers on payroll, so stop fucking asking me a question about Devin Haney.
Ironically, Rolly repeated the same thing to a T that Teofimo Lopez did about Devin Haney. As soon as you bring up the Devin Haney name, all of a sudden, you on Devin Haney payroll. It's like Haney name brings terror or something. We all know Devin Haney is fighting for undisputed, while Rolly was fighting for a secondary belt that he got knocked out trying to achieve. So why be surprised when people ask you about a fighter that's more paid than you, more accomplished than you, fighting for something bigger than you, and also one of the fabulous four of our time. More importantly, when it comes to Gervonta, the fighters that will give him the ultimate challenge, the fighters that will give him his toughest fights are fighters that's rangy and great at controlling range with great defense to stay away from tank power. And that's Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. To me, it seems like Gervonta has a hard time fighting rangy fighters, which why I believe Devin Haney will give him his toughest fight at the lightweight division. And even though Gervonta has the equalizer, which is his power, we all know Devin Haney has great defense on top of that. Plus, he's 100 times more skillful than Rolly. People always like to bring up how Devin Haney got rocked against Linares, but Linares had to throw a 5-punch combo in order to set up the last 2 punches that hurt Devin Haney. However, we all know Gervonta is not a combination puncher. He's a single puncher. So it's going to be harder for Tank to hurt Devin Haney the way Linares did because Gervonta doesn't set up his knockout punch the same way, which what makes the fight so intriguing. Tank said he wants Devin Haney next. So let's see what Devin does with Kambosos. This is the biggest fight of them all when it comes to legacy. It's for undisputed, the Super Bowl bout of the lightweight division. Nevertheless, drop your thoughts in the comment section below, subscribe below, and click on the notification bell to be continued on the next episode of Akhi, Akhi TV. Peace, and I'm on to the next one.
It's worse than him.
Tank and Haney, another lightweight. Tank and Rolly, sorry. I want that fight to happen.
One day.
Tank and Rolly, man, what's your thoughts on that fight?
We all know Rolly is not a solid fighter. He's not an elite fighter. We know that Tank is an elite fighter. So Tank gonna do what he gotta do. I feel like he gonna stop him early, probably with like a body shot or something. Rolly isn't nothing special.
Tank versus Rolly. How you see that fight playing out?
Tank by murder.